Hey guys, good afternoon. Hey, you get to meet my other little boy, or one of my other little boys. Tell them what your name is.
Fisher.
This is Fisher. And you know what? If you guys don't get to take your kids to work or work around your family's crazy schedule, you should definitely talk to me about doing what I do. So we are actually, what are we going to make today?
A smoothie.
A smoothie. Who loves smoothies for snacks?
Me.
Yeah, that's right. And who else likes to eat smoothies with you?
Mommy.
Well, and Preston. So we're going to make some smoothies for Preston. So figured I would incorporate a couple of really cool tools that I love. Show you a couple of things that maybe you've seen already, and then just throw in some random stuff that you have no clue just how cool it is real quick. So last night, if you saw my video, I used, when I made the mushrooms, onions, and peppers, I put it in the insulated bowl, so you may have seen that, but how awesome is that? So there's two sizes. You can get them as a set.
Mom.
Yeah, are we ready to put that in? All right, show him. See, this is, he loves to help, so we have to work on like the steps. So I'm gonna, let me take it apart and save part of that, and then you put the rest of it in there. So Fisher, what kind of things do you want in your smoothie today?
Bananas
And what else?
and blackberry and
It looks like we've got some blackberries, strawberries, and blueberries. Does that sound good?
yeah.
All right, so we've got some bananas. I'm going to
Pineapple.
cut a fresh pineapple, and then we're just going to use a berry medley that stays in the freezer.
Can I do it?
You sure can. So put it right in there. 1, 2, 3.
Mom.
Awesome. There's a lot of really cool steps that, you know, there's just a lot of learning that can happen in the kitchen, and that's one of the things that we found when we were doing the virtual learning back in the spring, is we were able to incorporate, those are, it looks like peaches and mangoes. We were able to incorporate a lot of really fun just real life experience in cooking. So we did a lot of math, we direction following, steps, different things. All right, so let me show you this again. So I showed you this last night with the mushrooms and the peppers. So Fisher, can you help me slice that banana? The banana doesn't need to be sliced, but so you can see once again just how easy that is. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3. Plop it in. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this pineapple. Do you love pineapple?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. So a couple of tips with your pineapple. You're going to want to make sure that it's not super green if you're ready to use it right away. And then another thing is if you can pull the leaves from the inside pretty easily, it's probably ready to use. All right, so good sharp knife. We do have 2 lines of cutlery. They are both amazing. So 2 of the knives that are in our color-coded line, you can get for free this month with an $80 order. Those have a 1-year guarantee. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, hang tight. Here, why don't you eat one of these while we're waiting? And then this one is the Forge Cutlery line, so it has a lifetime guarantee. So they're just completely different lines of cutlery, both amazing. I would not have any problem. They're all in my kitchen, so I love them. But if you're looking for more of an investment piece, this would be the ones that will be around for forever. And Host can get them this month and next month for 60% off. So if you're looking to add the entire knife block set, love to help you with that. All right, so the pineapple wedger, you guys, it is amazing. So if you eat more than 2 fresh pineapples a year, good investment, okay? Because it takes forever for me to clean all the parts, and time is money. So I'd rather have the right thing. Very much like our apple wedger, but like the apple wedger on steroids. So I like to cut it in half. As you saw, I took the top off, took the bottom, and then I cut it in half again because I'm 5'3", so that would, it's a tough fruit to work with. So what I'm gonna do is kind of get over the core and then rock back and forth. Then I'm gonna use this base to squish down in here.
Can I do it?
Yeah, so push. All right, and then we're gonna push it from the bottom. All right, and then what I'm gonna do, Fishman, is we're gonna let's just put this whole chunk right in there. So can you add that? Oh, tell them what we did before we started our video. What do we have to do every time before we start cooking? Do we wash our hands?
Yeah.
All right, so put it in there. Boing.
Boing.
Boing. All right, one more. All right, let's wipe those hands again. All right, so you do need some type of liquid in there. So I'm gonna add some milk. You could add your favorite juice.
Can I do it?
Yeah, Yeah, you can help a little bit. And then we're also going to add one of his little yogurt pouches because, you know, why not add a little more like that. Now, if the fruit was all fresh and not frozen, I would put some ice in there. So that's really... Okay. There's plenty of yogurts. Go get another one out of the refrigerator, okay? Listen, I am the queen at multitasking, so and redirection too. All right, so the other thing that I'm going to share a little bit more about later today are our enrichables. So we have a pea protein and a kale and fiber. So the pea protein adds 10 grams of 10 grams of protein per packet, and then the kale and fiber has 2 cups of kale and 8 grams of fiber. Now there's no taste transfer, so you don't taste anything different. This is green, so you can't add it to mac and cheese and not expect them to see it. So smoothies, like tacos, chocolate cakes, brownies, spaghetti. I did about a half a pack of that because I'm telling you, brownies. Should we make some of those this weekend? And then the protein is awesome, especially if you've got like growing kids that can't get full. They just can't eat enough. That's a great way to kind of fill them up without just, you know, filling them with all kinds of foods and them snacking all day. My oldest is super picky, so there's a lot of things that he gets the pea protein in that he has no clue about, which is pretty incredible. All right, Fishman, are you ready to start our blender? All right, so this is our deluxe cooking blender. You guys are going to learn a little bit more about that later today, but it's incredible. You can make smoothies, you can make alternative milk. So think about almond milk, cashew milk, you know, different things like that will save you money over the time. It is an investment, but again, you can get the 60% off by hosting a party. You can grind, so about twice, probably about 2 to 3 times a month. I take a jar of dry roasted or honey roasted peanuts, put it in here. That's it. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll show you. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and you've got homemade peanut butter that is absolutely fantastic. You've also got a heated wash, so it's going to be so easy to clean. On the other side, so we're talking about soups today, so you can make all sorts of soups. So I've got several soup recipes, heated puree, jams, and sauces. So I've made homemade jelly or jam, and I'm doing a sugar-free, like, you know, sugar-free diet, you know, or not even a diet, just a lifestyle. And so I've made a no sugar added jam that is really good. So it really filled my bucket to be able to have a nice treat like that. And then sauces. So I do nacho cheese sauce. I do sausage gravy. I think I'll probably make that for my husband on Saturday. Make that because it's just one of his favorites too. So all I'm gonna do is roll it around to the smoothie setting. All right, you ready to push the button?
Yeah.
All right, in the event that we get a little bit stalled, this is called the tamper, so I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do the full smoothie setting because you don't need to necessarily see the entire thing, but you will see. All right, you ready? Yeah. I'm going to push that button, this button right here. 1, 2, 3. Because it's not quiet, but it's a blender. All right, watch. So you get, isn't that beautiful? We'll finish it in just a second. So this is really cool for both soups or smoothies. So I'm making a smoothie for him and a smoothie for his brother. And if there's leftovers, I'll put it in these little prep cups that I can put in the freezer. So the next time that they are ready, here, I'll tell you what, go get a cup. Go get a cup, and then I'll let you have some. The next time they're ready for a smoothie, and maybe I just am cramped for time, I'll pull this out, maybe blend it with a little bit of ice, and then they'll be good to go. So that's really neat. So you can do soups, you can do all sorts of leftovers. There's the smaller cup, and then the larger freezer cups as well. So really fun, all that. Other things that you can do with the smoothies is this, or the blender is a smoothie attachment. So you've got this little base that only works with ours. It's got the blade and then a single cup. So if you like an iced coffee in the morning or just a single milkshake or smoothie, you've got that option as well. Another thing that I'm going to share with you guys tonight is a new subscription. these are a subscription also. So we'll go ahead and get him started with a little taste, and then I'll finish blending.
Can I do the video?
Yeah, we can do the video in just a second.
Can I do the video?
Here, do you want a straw?
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. Who is so funny?
Me.
Who do you love?
Mommy.
Mommy and Daddy.
My brother.
And your brothers. But our Taste Buds is a new subscription. So if you are a little bit challenged in the kitchen, this may be like just a huge help to you. So it's going to send you recipes and seasonings to make those recipes. So you'd still have to buy the ingredients and stuff, but I think it's gonna be a great way to jumpstart some creativity in the kitchen. So I cannot wait to open my very first subscription for this, and hopefully maybe next week in my party I'll be able to show those off a little bit closer. So, all right, one other question that some folks were asking about was the garlic press. So I want to make sure that I show you how incredibly cool that is. So the garlic press, if you have the old one, there's a little gray piece that fits here. The new one has the gray part in the handle, which is fantastic because it's easier to get in and out. The nice thing about the garlic press, you don't have to peel it. You just put that garlic in there, skin and all. And I'm just going to squeeze it in here, and then I'm just going to give it a squeeze. So this little tool is great for scraping things off. Then hang on, can you help me pull this out?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Can I do it?
Whoop, there we go. And then look, there's virtually no wasted garlic in there. And then you've got this to push through. Now this is the funniest thing. This is the funniest thing. Last week I went live and there was like kinetic sand or Play-Doh in there because my kids know that they can make like Play-Doh hair and they love it. So here, let's put another in there. All right, so that is cool. All right, you guys, let me know what you want to see tomorrow. Tomorrow is our final day of the party. I hope you've really had a good time. And if your wish list is getting way too big for your checkbook right now, let's talk about getting a party on the calendar for you so you can get some free items, half price items, 60%, so you can choose some things at 60%, and you get to choose what you want. So we're not controlling that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please keep playing the games. The ones of you that have answered the soup game today, like rocking and rolling. So I'll tag those that have earned some bonus tickets for that. And thank you for supporting my small business so I can do what I love with the people that I love. All right, you guys, have a great day and we'll see you soon. Say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.